Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. I think I gotta reset. Wait. Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Does that sound better? Is there a difference? Was it, hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back? Or this? Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. I think it's a placement of microphone issue. It's one of those days, guys. It's one of those days. It's gonna be a long day, I could tell. Can you tell I look haggard and shaggered? I don't look my normal suave and deboner. Tomato. Tomato claw rolled. Let's just call him Tomato. Posted this replay, and the caption on his replay posting said, "IS, don't play this tank, it sucks." Yeah. He posted this game and he's warning all of us, and you, do not play this tank, it sucks. The IS Tier 7 Russian heavy tank. And even though I'm tired and haggard, didn't have a very good night's sleep. I was up late. You know, the days are getting longer, summer, so you tend to get up when the sun rises, at least I do. The sun comes up now at like 5 o'clock in the morning, 4:30. And then it doesn't go down till 10 o'clock at night, 10:30. Like it's such an angle, because I've lived far north, that even though it says sunset 10 o'clock, by quarter to 11 it's still light out. There's a little orange haze. So you go to sleep at like 12 or 1 and you wake up at 4. And when you do this for weeks, you get tired. Every now and then you have to crash, and then you have like a 10 and 12 hour sleep. But not last night. Last night was I feel like I should be up. That's the weird thing, right? It's light out, so you feel like you should be up, but you're tired. But you're up, so, you know, why not make a video? I know, if you're 16, or if you're 12 years old, you won't understand that, because you sleep 21 hours a day, and the 3 hours a day that you're up, you watch Leave It to Beaver channel instead of this channel. I realize that. I'm talking about grown-ups, okay? I'm talking about the old generation that built this country, not those lazy little... Anyway, let's not get into that. I always amuse myself when I'm making the videos. By the time I'm finished making... See, I get up in the morning and I make the video. I do. You want to know the routine? When I get up in the morning, I do make the video. But the video I make today is released tomorrow. But I do it in the morning. I can't like get up, make it, and release it as early as I release them. So I get up, I make it, I load it, and it's released the following morning. And then I have most of the day to be creative, to come up with tomorrow's. You know what I mean? Can you tell? He's saying this tank sucks, you shouldn't play it. Is this that was his caption. He's found himself in a pretty good position. Position. You know, I only had one tiny... I make my coffee now. Oh, look at that. I'm up it. Guys. He knows to fully aim this thing. He knows. Fully aim. I make in a machinette, the Italian machinette. I made a video about it years ago. I still use the same old machinette. Shoot the teat. Or the lower plane. There you go. And it makes a small, like, espresso cup. That's all I've had so far. Oh, the flavor. The small espresso flavor. As opposed to the big Americans, try to call it American. North American... half a liter of coffee in the morning, like Americans do. The travel mug. They have to buy cars now with a big travel mug holder. It was designed originally to hold a big gulp, Slurpee. But it's supposed to hold coffee now, so because most North Americans have half a liter of coffee in the morning, and then they want a refill. No, I have a little tiny espresso. Sometimes I have two. Today I've only had one. Oh, you see what happens when you don't aim? Tank sucks. And I think I have to have another one today. But the coffee will not make you not tired. It will just mask the symptoms. Because you get caffeine in your system and you go, oh, I got caffeine in my system. Oh. But it's just a mask. Because then by the end of the day the caffeine wears off depending on your routine and your biochemistry and how much residual caffeine you have in your system from previous days. I always have to think scientifically. And then by the end of the day, when it wears off, you're more tired. You are. The caffeine makes you more tired. You gotta fully aim. This tank sucks. So really, if you can get off coffee completely, and I've done this a few times, just get off completely. No coffee. There's about a week and a half of sheer agony, cold turkey. Like a right? But after that, when your system is cleansed of the caffeine, you wake up in the morning, you have a glass of water, you feel good. You feel good all day, and by the afternoon, late in the evening, you don't feel tired. So your body's more in balance when you're not ingesting it.
But I love the taste. No matter how hard I try, it pulls me back in.
So I'm drinking coffee again. You guys remember the video I did when I said I'm not drinking coffee anymore? I have no willpower. I can't control myself. I need to... should we do a test? Should I try and get off coffee, guys? Because if I try and get off coffee, maybe we won't do it right now. Because you guys may not be in the mood. But if I say, okay, I'm going to go cold turkey off coffee, then the next 10 videos are going to be just a miserable old man talking about World of Tanks and probably deviating the commentary to stuff that just pisses him off. Is that what you want? Huh? You want me to do a video about, oh, I'm losing hearing in my right ear? Which I'm not. I just made that up. Because it's funny. You know what I'm saying, don't you? Is that what you want? Leave it in the comment section. We may do that. Maybe we'll do it all like on the 1st of a month or so. I'm not prepared to do that. I'm just not prepared to take that step. Okay? You need to get your gun down a little bit. There you go. This tank sucks. That's what he said. Just don't play this tank. It sucks. Should play. You know your fuel tank is hit. If they hit you again, you're going to be lit on fire. Probably. That's how Wargaming does it. Right? Your fuel tank is hit, damaged. Your fuel tank is damaged. Just shoot. He's somewhere in those bushes back there. There he is. Look at the minimap, guys. He's right here. See? You can take a blind shot. What you do... Okay, hold on. This is what you do. You ping the map right there. See where the J... look at the minimap. The JG Panzer is. You ping the map right there. Ping it. That'll put a yellow flag marker so that you'll know topographically where he is. Then you line up this line. Look at the minimap again. The yellow line with the ping. You move up off the ground so you don't hit the dirt. You move up a little bit and you blind shoot. And then you kill him. And you kill him. That's what you do. If you don't know where he is. You ping the map. Because the map when you ping the map, a yellow flag goes. And the bottom of the flag is the topography. Sometimes you can't tell. Like when you look at those bushes back there, you don't know where the topography, where the ground is. You don't want to blind shoot the ground, right? You have to know how, you know what line to shoot, but you don't know how up or down. Whoa. So that's what you do. Ping the map. Line it up. Line it up. Oh my. Your poor teammate, you gotta try and save him. Oh, there's quite a few of them coming now, buddy. I hope you can reload in time. Maybe ram him. Yeah, ram him. That's okay. And then snap him. Ram and snap. Yeah. Ram and snap. This is a shitty tank. You shouldn't play this one. Like he said when he loaded this game. This tank sucks. Don't play it. Let's see. Now this AMX is thinking, hey, wait a minute. I had 2 teammates. Where'd they go? This tank sucks. Don't play it. It's terrible. Oh, he hit a rock. Oof. Oof. Where did his team go? Daddy, where did the team go? Don't play this tank. It sucks. And as he said in his caption, IS sucks. Don't play that tank. Defeat. I guess he was frustrated, right? What a heartbreak. Heartbreak. I don't think it had anything to do with the IS sucking. It did 6,866 damage. I think it had to do with everybody else sucking. In order to maintain consistency in the channel, we have to now feature another Russian tank. So there's a theme for the video. And the guy driving this one, I can't say his name. He uses a series of unrelated letters conjuncted together to form something unpronounceable. But he is from the AAKHF clan, which is too many letters. I don't think a clan should have that many letters. How many letters do you need? How long does an acronym have to be? The poor guy had a heartbreak loss there, right? He had a heartbreak loss, so we you know, for consistency, we have to have a Russian tank, and let's clap for the wolf man. You gonna rate your record high. Let's call this guy the wolf man because I don't know what his name is. Does anyone know what his name is? No idea. What's the T-71 doing? The T-71 is saying thanks. They're speaking a different language. And this guy is now moving into position. He's ignoring the scout that's going to detect him. He's going to turn slowly. He's going to position himself. And he's going to say, hello.
Готов.
Without aiming. But, you know, because why wouldn't he? No aiming required. And now, there's a lot of enemies in the center there. And one of them is going to be stupid enough to peek out. Aren't they? Like that one. I'm a Swedish tank destroyer. Let me take a peek. Okay, what is the gun he has here, guys? He has the 250 pen heat 700 alpha. This is the stock gun. This is the tier. Yeah, this is the SU-152. That's the stock gun. If you play this tank a lot, you can unlock 2 more guns, which suck. This is the stock gun. This is the gun you have to play if you play this tank. Trust me. You get this gun for free if you get this tank, and you load premium ammo. You load heat, because the other shells are HE, right? 135 AP, 135 pen, 700 alpha, or the HE is like 910. The HE is like a KV2, 86 pen, 910 alpha for HE. So if you're gonna shoot like a Hellcat, load some HE. Oh no! Oh, this guy's waiting for his. This guy's waiting for his camo nut to engage. Oh look, it's a Cheeto! Little Cheeto. He's grinding Japanese tank destroyer. He has little Cheeto. Tier 7. Working on Tier 8. Unrocking Tier 8. Maybe Cheeto will peek over Ridgerine. Where is Ridgerine? Oh, I have small tumor on top of tank. That guy's thinking, why am I grinding the Japanese tank destroyers? His gun's bigger than my gun. This thing is... Okay, we should do a feature of just this tank. This is a fun tank. It's a little unwieldy, as you can see. Ah, you blew it, buddy. You traded 2 for 1 now. You did a 2 for 1 sale. You got to come around the corner. Oh, he wants more. He wants more. And now there's an IS could be on his ass, guys. So what does he do? He's got to get the hell out of there. Yeah, it's... I don't know if I'd get the hell out of there. It's interesting. This was an interesting situation. I don't know if I would have left. But he did... Oh, look at that. One of his teammates just exploded. Is he going to be able to achieve something? Oh, the guy's behind the house. He's moving. And he's consistently low rolling here, guys. these rolls of 600 and something, they're all low rolls, right? The alpha on this gun is 700. $661, $674, $604. They're all low rolls. The IKV was a dead-on 700. The kill shot on the Besante was 600, so we don't know whether that was a high or low. Man, talk about flip a coin and see if you can get tails. Speaking of tails, see if you can get tails 8 times in a row. All of you, while you're watching this video, you got a coin in your pocket? Here, I got one. Can you just flip it? Random, right? See if you can get tails 8 times in a row. And I guarantee everyone who's watching this video, the sample set of people watching this video, none of you are going to get tails 8 times in a row. None of you. You can try, you won't. Some of you might, oh, I made it to 4 tails in a row. But then, you know, you're just not going to be able to. It's just, mathematically, you probably will not be able to. And the setter is, the setter is cheeky. It's a cheeky setter. Cheeky, but dead. You won't be able to do it. But you can low roll 8 times in a row easily. And statistically speaking, there's a 50% chance you're going to roll higher than 700 and a 50% chance you'll roll lower than 700. Just like there's a 50% chance you'll roll heads or tails. But if you try and roll tails 8 or 10 times in a row, you can't do it. You could spend your whole life, if you want to devote your life to something, flip a coin 10 times and see if you can get tails 10 times in a row. And if you don't do it, try again. And keep doing that. He low rolled there, 645 again. And keep trying it for your whole life. You'll try it 5, 6, 7, 10 times a day for the rest of your life to roll a coin or flip a coin 10 times and get tails 10 times in a row. Try it for your whole life. And you probably, I almost guarantee you won't be able to do it. It'll never happen. That's just, those are the odds, right? 679, another low roll. It'll never happen. That's just mathematically not going to happen. But yet we'll watch a World of Tanks game, and very frequently I'll see 10 low rolls in a row or 10 high rolls in a row. I'm belaboring this point now because I'm noticing that all his shots are low rolls. But I've seen games where it's 10 high rolls in a row as well. And it's just mathematically not... it's not possible. It is certainly possible in this game. It is, in fact, very likely in this game. That's what I'm trying to say. It's mathematically not random. There's a difference between not possible and not random. It's almost certainly impossible, certainly unlikely that you'll flip a coin and get 8 tails or 10 tails in a row. That's mathematically very unlikely. The odds of that are so minute, it will probably never happen to you if you try for the rest of your life. But in this game, it's very likely you will high roll or low roll 8 or 10 times in a row, frequently. So what that tells us is that the RNG, the random number generator for high or low roll, is not random. It's another mathematical function that is not, technically describing it as random is not the accurate way of describing it, because it's not. Mathematically speaking. Oh, and by the way, the IS, he capped for victory, he got 6 kills, so who says the IS sucks, right? Doesn't suck. Look, the IS on the enemy team, he won. I told you there would be a theme to the video. I told you that it would all, intermesh and interweb so that it made sense. 2 Russian tanks, right? The first guy says the IS sucks, don't play this tank. So now we're watching an Su-152. It was an entertaining game, but alas, the IS that the other guy said sucks, he won. See? It doesn't suck. I mean, both games sucked. They both lost, which is, again, something similar, right? The theme that ran through the video was 2 Russian tanks 2 defeats. The guy said the IS sucked, but it wasn't him that sucked. It was the rest of his teammates that sucked. But in this game, we've proven that the IS doesn't suck. It's actually pretty good. The game sucked. It's all related, guys. It's all related. Mathematically plausible. Hope you caught all that. And I'm going to go have another coffee, and I will catch you guys. Think about what I said about mathematics, okay? It's just a mathematical description. 10 high rolls in a row is mathematically implausible, therefore cannot be described as a random, randomly plus or minus 25% random. Random is not the correct word to describe it, because 10 times in a row is not random, not plausibly random. One in 10 to the exponent 7 times, yes, but not very frequently, game after game after game, that I feature on this channel. I see it all the time, right? That's you understand what I'm saying? It's mathematically not plausible. Therefore, it should not be described as a random roll. It's not a random number generator. It's a programmed number generator. That's what it should be described as. A programmed number generator. It's programmed to give you 10 low rolls in a row, some games, and it's programmed to give you 10 high rolls in a row, some games. That's the difference.